Good morning student, welcome to heat transfer lab. Today we are going to perform experiment number 2 where objective is to determine the heat transfer coefficient for a vertical tube cylinder by the natural convection. The operators we required in this experiment: heat transfer in natural convection setup. Here seen in the experimental setup we have a galvanized iron pipe. It contains a electric heater as a heat source. We embedded 5 thermocouple to measure the temperature of the surface of galvanized iron pipe. The formula which we used in this experiment, the first formula is Prandtl number, that is equal to mu Cp upon K. Second is Grashof number is equal to d cube into rho into g square into beta into delta T upon mu square. And third is empirical correlation of Nusselt number is equal to 0.53 into Grashof number into Prandtl raised to the power 0.25. And you can see that the Nusselt number can be expressed by this formula also, that is Nusselt number is equal to Hd upon K. And rearrange this formula, our objective is heat transfer coefficient is equal to Nusselt number into thermal conductivity upon diameter of the tube. Now let's move to the experimental setup. This is the experimental setup. That experimental setup is called free or natural convection apparatus. So this is the vertical tube which is already discussed on the board. So the diameter of the pipe is 42 mm. And the thermocouple we are put here to measure the surface temperature of the tube at different location. This is the variac to increase or decrease the heat input. This is the temperature indicator to measure the temperature of the tube like T1, T2, T3, T4 and T5. This is the ampere and this is the voltage to measure the heat input. This is the electric heater switch. This is the main supply switch. Right. Now I will note down this reading and calculate. Okay student, coming upon observation and calculation part of this video. We have noted down the various parameter from the experiment setup like voltage, current, rate of heat transfer is equal to voltage into current, that is 17.3, T1 temperature 46.9, T2 45.9, T3 44.7, T4 44.8 and T5 49.4. After that we will calculate average temperature of this tube, that is T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 divided by 5. This is the average surface temperature of the tube, that is 46.37 degrees Celsius. Ambient temperature of air is equal to 28 degrees Celsius. Mean film temperature is equal to surface temperature of tube plus ambient temperature of air divided by 2 is equal to 37.17 degrees Celsius. Upon this mean film temperature, we have a standard value of property of air, that is specific heat at a constant pressure is equal to 1005 joule per kilogram degrees Celsius. Density of air is equal to 1.135 kilogram per meter cube. Thermal conductivity of the air is equal to 0.0263 watt per meter degree Celsius. Dynamic viscosity of air is equal to 1.895 into 10 raised to the power minus 5 kilogram per meter a second. And this is the thermal coefficient of volume expansion is equal to 1 by 37.17 plus 273 is equal to 3.22 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 Kelvin minus 1. These are the value put into a Prandtl number, then is equal to 0.72, and after that the whole value putting into the Grashof number, that is equal to 150946. and this value is mean that the flow is laminar flow. And during the flow is laminar, we can use the Nusselt number is equal to 0.53 into Grosov number into Prandtl number raised to the power 0.25, that is equal to 10. This is the empirical correlation of Nusselt number. Next, the Nusselt number can be defined by Hd upon K, then Hd upon K, and rearrange this equation. We have heat transfer coefficient is equal to Nusselt number multiplied by thermal conductivity upon D, that is equal to 6.26 watt per meter square degree Celsius. This is our objective and this is our result in this experiment. Thank you so much.